this is very interesting and very useful thing in Microsoft Excel. Sometimes you have thousands of the data, or you have a big database and you want to separate only uh, the a specific part. Suppose you have only the email addresses, a thousand of emails, or a lot of data, and you want to separate only the names from the emails. So this is very useful tool in Microsoft Excel, and in the last class I gave you some of the idea about this. So let's start. So suppose I have all these email addresses and I need only the names in verticals. In last class I gave you the idea about this. So we have this email addresses and we have to take the names only. So what will we do? I will click on the first email and then I will click on data and text to column. Click on data and I will click on text to column. Here the first one you will click it, and then uh, because we have to use the first one, and because infinite, this is the other thing I will explain you later. So you will click the first one, and you can see here we are using comma, we are using at the rate of, all these things. So you have to remember all these things. So see, the first one I select it, I click on next, and then you can see here there is a separator. Now there is a comma and the space. I will think what is this, what is the things who make separate the emails. So I selected the commas and the space. Now you can see all the emails are in separated columns. There are three, or there are four emails, and these are in separated columns. So before I will explain you, I use at the rate of before. I will explain you why. Here I will select only the comma and the space, and you can see the email addresses are separated in each column. So now I will select this and I will copy, and I will copy these email addresses here. I will copy and then I will use the paste special. Paste special because if I will paste, so it will come in the same form. But I will use copy, and then I will use the paste special, and there is transpose. So I copied already, and then the last one transpose, and then click OK. Now you can see there are all the emails. Now again I will select this and I will click on text to column. I will select the first one and click next. You can see the first one, click next, and this time I will not say comma and space, I will put at the rate, because I have to make separate with the at the rate of, and then finish. So you can see now these names are separate, and after at the rate of, the things are separate. Control H, I will find I will replace all the dots, I will replace with the space. If you have to replace something, so you will press Control H, and then here whatever you will write, what you have to change and in which form you have to change. So you can see gmail.com before, now it is gmail space com. Okay, now so suppose I have some other email addresses. I write another emails. Suppose Sayyed.Naeem at the rate of gmail.com, not inverted commas, at the rate. The other email I have it, suppose Safar or whatever, Majid.Hassan at hotmail.com. The third one is Mofag at gmail.com. Okay, mofak.sharik@gmail.com. Now I will do the same process. I will come to the first one. I will click on text to column. I will select comma and space. Now before I used at the rate of that the same problem. So I will use select the comma and space, click next, and comma and space, remove the others and click